So my dear friends, welcome to Attari Classes. Today we have a webinar on to AWS Cloud and myself, Mr. Maqsood. I take care of AWS Cloud training and VMware virtualization training at Attari Classes. Since 2011, I'm into training industry and I have trained approximately 10,000 plus students on AWS cloud and virtualization technologies in approximately 30 countries of the world. I have my students. As of now, because we are meeting today on the discussion related to AWS cloud, we have a webinar which started at 9 p.m. and it will last around till 10 p.m. So I request everybody to interact with the trainer on the chat box. If you have any queries, any questions, you can always feel free to put your queries, questions in the chat box. Whenever the lecture is going live, if you have any doubts, right? It should be an interactive session, a two-way session. So once you interact with the trainer, you will clear your concepts live in the webinar itself. Okay. And the other thing is that in today's session, I will try to give you as much as info about the AWS cloud. So let's start the discussion. Anybody knows what is cloud computing? Anybody knows what is cloud computing? Let's start with the basic. You can put in the chat box. What do you understand with the term cloud computing? Okay. Ayan says virtual server means cloud computing. Okay, that's good. Virtual server are there in cloud. Sheikh Ashfaq Hussain says it's a service provided by a company. And Pankaj says cloud is a virtualized environment. And Ejaz Sheikh says it is remotely using something is known as cloud. And Pawan Kumar Yadav says resources are available on internet. Okay, that's a good thing that many people are aware about something about cloud computing. In today's session, let's discuss something very basics that what is cloud and why cloud came into the picture. How it all started suddenly, and in last 10 years, every company is using cloud. So what is cloud and why there is a requirement of cloud? Why everybody start moving on to cloud? First of all, any company you go, any company, if they have to be a successful company, it's compulsory that that company will require IT infrastructure. Like they need to have servers. Servers are connected to network. Servers require a storage capacity to store the data. In network, you require a router, you require a switch to protect your IT infrastructure, you require a firewall. So do you agree that any company which is successful in today's market compulsory requires an IT infrastructure? Do you agree? Yes, Satapa says yes. Other people are not replying. You should interact with the trainer. Yes. Sonny Thomas says yes. Vivek says yes. Salman says yes. So every company requires an IT infrastructure. Now, what used to happen before around 20 years? Big companies are having lot of money. What they will do? They will buy or rent a huge space and build their own data center. And those companies, which are small companies, what they will do, they will have a small space in their office and they will create one server room. Big companies will create a data center. Small companies will create a server room. Now, in data center, what is there? In server room, what do you have? Remember, in server room, also, you buy one rack. Rack is like a computer, right? And in that rack, what company will do? Company will buy servers. Dell server, HP server, IBM server, different hardware manufacturers are there. They will buy the server. Now it's a small company. They require one application server for financials. They require one server for HR software. They require one server for accounting software. They require one server for marketing applications. So they have few servers, 4, 5, 10, 20 servers. And all the servers are connected to the network, that is to the switch. In big companies, what do? They don't have one rack. They are having 10 racks, 20 racks, 50 racks, 100 racks, and so on and so on. The data center is full-fledged loaded with racks. Why? Because they have thousands of square foot space in their data center. Data center means a big server room. In that data center, they will have servers, 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 servers. They will have network equipment like switches, routers, firewalls. They will have a storage box, something like SAN. They will have a file storage server like NAS. Now, a data center is consisting of servers, switches, router, firewall, SAN, and NAS. And to make sure everything is running fine, you require a huge amount of cooling. And to keep them up, you require huge amount of power also, cooling also. It means that the first thing is that you require space. Second thing is you require power supply. You require a proper cooling. You need to purchase servers. You need to purchase network equipments like routers, switches, firewall. You require storages like SAN and NAS. You require lot of manpower to manage these things. Now you have data center, and due to some reason, if there is a power failure in your data center, or there is a cooling failure, or there is a server failure, or there is a switch failure, or there is a storage box failure, you need to plan the disaster recovery also. It means you are managing the data center, you are hiring the manpower, you are purchasing the IT infrastructure, and now you need to take care of disaster recovery also. It means that the company who is managing their own data center, they are always in tension. Starting from space, power, cooling, server, network, storage, manpower, and disaster recovery. They are fully in tension mode. They are highly responsible to keep their company IT infra always up. Why? If server goes down, application database will go down. If storage goes down, servers will not be able to access the data. Switch goes down, nobody will be able to access the server. Firewall goes down, then people will be able, firewall is not working or is down, then people will be able to attack your network. In such an environment, you require lot of money. A huge investment is required. Whether it's a small company, it's a big company, it's a mid-scale company, they require huge investment. To these problems, cloud came into picture. And what was the role of the cloud? Initially, in around 2006, AWS company, everybody might be aware about the name of the company AWS. AWS stands for Amazon Web Services. Everybody is aware what is Amazon? AWS stands for Amazon Web Service. AWS was the first company who came into the market, and they started providing some solution. What they started saying that we will allow you to use all the things over our web portal as a services. This concept started early in around 2006, but as you all are aware that in nearby 2015, awareness of cloud became more and more common. Awareness of cloud. And after COVID in 2020, cloud got a very much boost. Because after 2020, after COVID, cloud got the boost. One of the reason is that everybody went online after cloud. Those people who were giving survey, they were not having their application server, they were giving the training only in physical classroom. Everybody went online, even KG standard, schools or and children's of 8 standard, 9 standard. No, I'm talking about KG standard. Everybody went online. Do you agree, dear friends? Everybody is understanding now. So cloud got a good boost, yes, but awareness of cloud was already there into the market after 2015-17. Many migrations have happened. Now, what is the concept of this cloud that Amazon says everything I will give you as a service over web? How it works? See, what AWS did, AWS says that we are having huge data center where we are having huge data center in different parts of the world. How many data centers they are having? They are having 100 plus data centers in different parts of the world. And what Amazon is saying that you need to come to my portal. This is the portal aws.amazon.com. Okay. I will give you the link in the chat box. If you want, you can also open this portal. And once you go to this portal, there is one button in the top right corner, sign in to the console. When I go to the button, sign in to the console, I am on this link, I am on this page. It is asking me, do you want to log in as a root user? Root user means the owner of the account. I will say yes. I want to log in as a root user. It will give you an idea that root user means the account owner. I am the owner of the account. I am the root user. It will tell me that do you want to log in as a root user? If I am the owner of the account, I can log in as a root user. One of the big good thing is that if you don't have an account with AWS, I am having an account, I can log in. But if you don't have an account, you can say create a new AWS. If you say that I want to create a new AWS account, the biggest benefit of this is that Amazon is giving you an option to create a new account where you can use many services 100% free. Whenever you create a new account, you have a Gmail ID, Hotmail ID, Yahoo ID, any ID, you can go ahead and create a new account. Once you create an account, dear friends, it will give you 1 year access free. What? You can create servers in Amazon Cloud. You can use storage of Amazon Cloud. You can use load balancers in Amazon Cloud. You can use network equipments. You can use firewall. Multiple things you can use in AWS Cloud within limits. There are limits. How many servers you can use, how much TB, how much GB storage you can use. Everything there is a limit. But what are the limits? When today is a short session webinar of around 1 hour only. But yes, we do have a demo lecture, and that demo lecture is around for 3 to 4 hours. Okay. That is also 100% free. Okay. And whenever there is a demo lecture, I will give you the complete, more detailed idea about the limits and everything. Okay. And when I take the AWS training also, I explain every limits when I take the topic. For example, if I am taking the topic of server creation, I will guide my students what are the limits, what are the limits of the storage, what are the limits of load balance. So by the way, whenever you create a new account, it is giving you free tier, many things free completely for 1 year. So what happens when in Attari classes, when I take live training, whether it's an online training or a classroom training, it is an instructor-led live training. What happens, dear friend? We all do practicals simultaneously. It means trainer will do the practical. Along with that trainer, participant also will do live practical. Why? Trainer will create an account which is valid, which is 100% free for 1 year, and participants will also create an account. So what happens? Attari classes training becomes live, hands-on practical training. Okay. By the way, if you create an account with Amazon, you can log into your account. But as of now, I'm just showing you a demo. I will say sign in to an existing account. What I will do, I will say I am a root account holder. I want to log into my account. This is my account which I've created. I will go ahead. I will go ahead and I will log in. I will log in to the account. This is a security code which I will get on my mobile phone. I will teach you in the lectures when we start the live trainings also. So I will show you about that also. So now I have logged into the account. Huh. Pankaj is asking that if someone got stuck with the practical, he has sent a direct message to the trainer, then how it can get fixed. Remember, whenever you are stuck in the practical, I will go to the console again and again and show you. For example, we are doing a server creation practical. I will show you, click over here, go here, go here. I can show multiple times. Why? Because Attari classes motto is Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas. Okay, it means that we try to take everybody together. Okay, it means that you are paying the fees, you are investing your time, you are investing your money, then you get complete support from trainer. And trainer is also available on WhatsApp. Those people who join the training, they get the WhatsApp group access, they get the WhatsApp trainer number also on WhatsApp. So Saturdays and Sundays, I take training of AWS Cloud VMware. And on Monday to Friday, if you are doing practicals, you get any queries, you can also WhatsApp directly to me. Okay, by the way. Now, going ahead with the discussion, pay attention, listen carefully. Gaurav is asking, can we attend the training from class? Yes, we have a classroom option also. We have online training option also. Both options are there. But by the way, as of now, pay attention. If you create an account in AWS Cloud and you log into AWS Cloud, can you see in the right corner when I click dear friends, are you able to see different names of the different cities of different countries? Are you able to see? These are the countries and the places, like Mumbai is in India, Tokyo is in Japan, Sydney is in Australia, California is in America, Ohio is in America. They are having data centers in different parts of the world. These are the different parts of the world where they are having their business. Now, there are other regions which are not enabled by default. There are other 13 regions also. It means total they are having the business in different parts of the world, and there are many other 13 places which is not visible as of now. Why? That we will discuss later on. Now, try to understand these are the different parts. As of now, I am in which region? As of now, I am in which country? As of now, I have switched to which place? I am in London, right? Consider if I am in London and I want to create a server in London. What I will do, I will go ahead and select one service of Amazon. Which is this service, dear friends? This service is known as EC2 service. What is the meaning of EC2 service? EC2 service means I can create a server in cloud. What is the meaning of this? The meaning of this is that I go ahead over here and tell Amazon I want to create one server. Amazon will tell, okay, you can use service. Which service? EC2 service. Now, if I go ahead and use EC2 service, EC2 stands for in Elastic Compute Cloud. Okay, but when I click on instance button, how many servers are currently running in Amazon Cloud? How many servers are currently running in Amazon Cloud? In my London data center, how many servers are running? No servers are running. You can see it is clearly showing there are no servers. I am the owner of this account. I have not created any server in London. Remember, if you talk about 20 years back, if you want to create a server, you require money, you require space, you require power, you require cooling, you need to purchase a server, you need to install Windows or Linux. And after installing the operating system, you can install either application like antivirus application, firewall application, or you can install a database like Oracle or Microsoft SQL Server. It means you require money, space, power, cooling, manpower, server. After that, you will install OS application database. You need to invest money, you need to take tension, you need to manage everything. But what Amazon is saying? Amazon is saying that this is the name of the company. You just need to come to my web portal and I will give you the servers available to you as a service. No need to purchase space, no need to manage power, cooling, servers, nothing. I will give you everything. You just need to come to my web portal. See, I am available on Amazon web portal and I am now in the EC2 service, Amazon web service over the portal. What I will say? Now I am going to create a live server in cloud. Everybody is ready with me? Everybody is ready. Now I will go ahead and press the button launch server. When I press the button launch server, it will ask me, do you want to create a server in cloud? I will say, yes, I want to create a test server. It will ask me, you want to use which operating system? I will say, I want to create a server Windows operating system. And I will select Windows Server 2022. It is showing me you want to create Windows Server 2025, 2019. I will say I want to create Windows Server 2022 operating system. It will ask me how much CPU, how much memory. If I want to increase CPU memory, I am having multiple options. This everything I will show you in the live lectures. Not to worry. I will give 1 CPU, 1 GB RAM. It will ask me to connect to the server, you require a password. And to have a password that is encrypted password, right? It's a encrypted. You need to decrypt the password. It means it's a coded password. So there is some concept known as create a key pair. I will say key pair. Using this key pair, you can decrypt the password. How to do that? Everything I will show you in the live lectures, not to worry. But as of now, I'm just giving you an idea. It is giving me many options for network settings that all we'll discuss later on. As of now, I'm not doing any changes. It is asking me, do you want to give 30 GB C drive? I can give 300 GB. I can get 3000 GB, that is 3 TB, whatever I'm doing. I will say I want to give 30 GB storage. Okay. Do you want to add a new hard disk, second hard disk? I will say no, one hard disk is enough. Now, it is asking me, do you want to create one server or you want to create 10 servers or you want to create 12 servers or you want to create 5 servers? I will say I want to create only one server. And when I press the button launch server, what it will do, dear friends, it will try to create a server in Amazon data center. When I click over here in London data center, I'm in London region. In London data center, I am able to create a server. But consider I want to create a second server in Tokyo. I can go to Tokyo. I can change the region. I can change the country. I can change the city. If I go over here and if I go over here in Tokyo, in Japan, do I have any servers in Tokyo? No. If I want, I can create server in Tokyo also. Similarly, I create in London. As of now, I will take you to London region, back to London region, and show you that this is a server created in London region, right? Now, when I have created a server in London region, I will show you whether the server is working live. Yes, see, here the public IP is available. I can go and put this IP and I can say I want to take remote of server. I can put the IP. It will show me, okay, what is the username? I will say administrator. It will ask me what is the password. I can get the password using the connect option. This is something you will learn later on, not to worry. It will ask me to upload the key pair, which I have downloaded just now. I will just get I have decrypted the password. Now, once I get the password, I can put my password over here. And I can connect to the server, which is actually kept in Amazon London data center. Are you happy? Are you happy, my dear friends? Within 2 minutes, my server is created, and this server which is there, this server is kept in London data center, and I am able to create the server and take RDP of my server also, and my server is live working, right? So try to understand when you are not having a cloud service provider, when you are not having a service provider like Amazon, What was happening? You used to buy the servers, manage power, cooling, tension, right? Nowadays, Amazon says that you don't take tension. Amazon is having huge data center. In that data center, they are having hundreds of servers. They are having storage boxes. SAN they have, NAS storage they have router, they have switches, they have firewalls, and they will allow you to access the complete data center. They don't have one data center. In London, they have three data center. In Mumbai, they have three data center. In North Virginia, America region, they have six data center. In California, they have multiple data center. In Osaka, they have data center. In Canada, they have data center. They were telling you, you just come to aws.amazon.com portal. Once you log into the portal, you can go ahead and create a server in Amazon data center. You can access the storage, you can access the routers, you can access switches, you can access firewall also. Everything you can access in Amazon cloud. Can I say no need to purchase any IT infrastructure, no need to purchase rack, server, data center, power, cooling management. You will get all the IT infrastructure from Amazon as a service. That is the reason there is one model of cloud that is known as infrastructure as a service. It means Amazon over their website will give you everything as a service. Everybody has understood this model of cloud is known as infrastructure as a service. Now you can see that I have connected to the server, and this server is where? This server is in London region, Europe West region. I have taken the RDP of the server. At the time of deploying server, how much GB storage I have given? Do you remember? Anybody remember how much GB hard disk I have given? 30 GB. Can you see this 30 GB hard disk is there? Yes. So try to understand in Amazon cloud like this, you can do great achievements in your life. Now, for example, my server is ready. Okay. One guy is asking, sir, how many servers I can create? Remember, in free tier account, you have a limit to create few servers. But if you are using for production, if you want to create 100 server, 1000 server, 10,000 server, no problem. You use more, you pay bill. You don't use, you don't pay. It means, my dear friend, cloud is which model? Cloud is nothing but a pay as you go model. If you create 10 servers, you pay for 10. If you create 100 servers, you pay for 100. If you create 1000 servers, so you pay for 1000. But remember, the benefit is that you don't need to manage everything. Everything is managed by AWS cloud. Huh. What network speed when we can get when we connect from outside data center? Yes, you get high speed connectivity, but yes, if people are not happy with 1 gig, you can go for a high speed elastic fiber connection. You can get 10 gig speed also. High speed network connectivity options are also available in cloud. And yes, one guy is asking, Kush, how much connectivity I can get? Yes, consider your servers are kept in AWS cloud and you want to connect your data center with high speed fiber link. Here you have considered 100 servers, and in your data centers also you have 100 servers. You can have a direct connectivity also between your data center and AWS cloud using one service, direct connect. It will give you a high speed fiber connectivity with your data center. For example, if I type over here direct connect, it will give you that this Amazon service will give you dedicated network connection from your data center to AWS cloud. This service is also available. If I talk about Amazon other service, this is known as S3. What is S3 service? It is scalable storage in the cloud. Now consider my company is a media management company and I am having TBs of data, videos. I am having TBs of videos. I am having TBs of images. Now, in such a scenario, I want to keep the videos, images in a secured fashion where I don't want to buy storage, I don't want to manage, I don't want to take backup. What can I do? I can put all my files in Amazon cloud inside S3 store. And it says that it is scalable. You can put 1 GB, you can put 10 TBs, you can put 10 PBs. More you use, the more you pay. So are you understanding, dear friends? Cloud has made impossible thing possible for everybody. So in simple words, I can say that in cloud, you can create multiple servers, Windows server, Linux servers, application server, database servers. But if you want, for example, if you want to create a server with database already installed, Amazon is having one option, RDS, manage relational database service. Who will manage? AWS will manage your database. It means that it will allow you to create database server. It will also allow you to create replica of your database server live. Okay. So if your main database goes down, your replica automatically becomes live. Now, consider if I show you something related to RDS, which type of database you can create in Amazon Cloud without doing any installation. If I go ahead and say create database, it will show me that Amazon Cloud, you can get a ready-made MySQL server, Oracle server, Microsoft SQL database server, IBM DB2, PostgreSQL, MariaDB. All the leading database are available in Amazon Cloud. You just do few clicks and the database server is ready. So everybody has understood that how your Amazon is making the thing simple for you. Now, whenever we are talking about the cloud computing basics, today webinar, I thought of conducting a webinar and giving and sharing my knowledge. Okay. So that at least people who are not having a fundamental idea about cloud, at least they can get some awareness about cloud. So when we talk about cloud, one guy is asking, sir, what is infrastructure as a service? As I have explained to you, infrastructure as a service is nothing but you don't buy servers, you don't buy storage, you don't buy servers, you don't manage them. Everything is available from Amazon as a service. You use the server, you pay for the service. You use the storage, you pay for that. You use the network equipment, router switches, you pay for that, right? This is infrastructure as a service. Similarly, there are other models of cloud also. What is that? That is known as software as a service, platform as a service, right? Multiple cloud options are there. But when you come for the demo lecture, if you wish, I will invite you for a detailed demo lecture, which is going to be conducted on 15 December. Okay, I will show you. In this demo lecture, if you come, I will give you the complete guidance about different types of cloud computing models which are available in today's market. I will give you the complete guidance about that in that lecture. Okay, Ajashik. And if you come to the if you're asking about when is the demo session, see, when you come to Attari class website, there is something known as batch schedule, and in that batch schedule, when I click on AWS training batch schedule, you will see over here the first lecture in Attari classes is always a demo lecture. A new batch is going to start from 15 December. The first lecture on 15th of December, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. This 4-hour session approximately will be a detailed demo session where I can give you more info. So you can try to attend or book that lecture. Okay. And if you book that lecture, it will be a good thing for you. Okay. I will give you the demo registration form also link. Those people who are interested in attending the detailed demo lecture on 15th December, it's also a free lecture. You can just go and fill this form which I've given you, and you can attend that lecture also, not to worry. By the way, going ahead with the discussion, Pankaj is asking one question. Sir, are there any chances of server going down or crashes? Yes, you are very right. Your question is very genuine. Consider, my dear friend, I have created one server in London. It's very good question, very good question. Pankaj is very clever, is very intelligent. If you are also having some questions, you can put in the chat box. Okay, now you can also put in the chat box. Not to worry. Okay. We have many people watching us live on YouTube also. YouTube streaming is also going live. And if you have any questions, you can put in the chat box also. Pankaj is asking one question. Sir, is there any chance of server going down? Now, I want to ask you one question. Everybody pay attention, full attention. I have created one server. This server is created in Amazon London data center. Your data center server can go down. There can be a power problem in your data center. So in Amazon data center also, there are chances that server might go down. Do you agree? Amazon says that downtime is very less, 99.95% is uptime. But there are very less chance, very rare chance of server going down. But because it's a server, it might go down. Do you agree? Because it's a server, it might go down. Now, if the server goes down, what is the option? Yes, Amazon is giving you everything. Disaster recovery options also Amazon is giving. What Amazon is giving you? See, Amazon is giving you an option. When I go to my server, consider I am having how many drive? One drive, C drive, right? This is the C drive of my server, 30 GB. If I want to add one more drive, what I can do? I can say one more drive I want to create. How much GB? 2 GB. Example. I will go ahead and create one more drive. Now, how many drives I am having? Now I am having two drive. One is my 30 GB drive and one is my another 2 GB drive. This 2 GB drive, this drive is a new drive, right? I have not attached to the server. It is showing available. This drive is used. This drive is not in use, right? I can attach to the server that drive also. But pay attention and listen carefully. If these are the two drive of my server, and now I am concerned if my server goes down, then what can I do? I can go to a drive and I can say create snapshot. What is snapshot? You know, snapshot means it will take a backup of my server. And remember, if I create a life cycle policy, what is the benefit? No need to take manual backups. For example, you want to take the backup of your C drive and D drive daily morning 5 o'clock. Or you want to take backup of your server every hour. Or you want to take the backup of your server every week. Or you want to take the backup of the server every month. You can put in the lifecycle policy. All your server backups will be taken automatically. That also we will learn. Not to worry, my dear friend. Yeah. Now, one guy, there are many questions coming into the picture. I will show you one by one. See, when I come to my website, Attari Class website, and when I go to the AWS Cloud course, see, there is something known as course content. Okay. In this course content, we will discuss about IaaS, infrastructure as a service. Today, I've explained you something, but more details we will discuss in the demo lecture also. Okay, and those people who join the class there. Huh? When we are going ahead and discussing, one guy is asking, Anil is asking, sir, what about security? Yes, remember in Amazon cloud there are two types of firewall, my dear friend Anil. There is one is known as network access control list, which will control who can use the server, and one firewall is known as security group. There are two types of firewall, both practical will do, and Amazon cloud will be highly secured. Your servers will be highly secure if you are using this two firewalls available in Amazon cloud. Yes. And one thing, Anil bhai, is that there is something known as VPC. What is VPC? You know, see, this is your AWS cloud, and inside your AWS cloud you are having your private cloud, virtual private cloud. It means that nobody can access this boundary. This is your boundary. Whatever servers you create are inside your virtual private cloud. It means that your servers are highly secure in Amazon cloud. Why? Because they are inside your virtual private cloud. Private means only you can access, nobody can access. These all security topics also we will discuss. There is a complete module available, right? So many things are there in security models, which I will cover in my live training, online training, or classroom training. Not to worry. One guy is asking, sir, can I do migration of server? Yes. Remember, like when we talk about storage, no? When we talk about storage, how to create the storage, how to attach the server, we also talk about the feature of known as snapshot, how to take the backup of the server. And dear friend, a person who has asked this question about migration of server, I'm just checking his name. Okay. Yes, somebody has asked about migration of server because there are so many questions in the chat box. It is very difficult to find the name. Yes, but okay. One guy has asked about migration of servers. So we will talk about how can you migrate your servers from London to Tokyo, or Tokyo to America, or from one AWS cloud to somewhere else, right? Multiple things we'll discuss. And one guy is asking, it will switch to another domain controller means other location. Yes, you can also do a load balancer. Yes, you are right, right? Remember, in Amazon cloud, my dear friend Vivek, there is one option available. I will show you the option. See over here, there is an option load balancer. It means that if you have two servers, okay, this is in one data center and this is in another data center, and you want to make sure that there is a load balancer available. If this load balancer will send 50% traffic here, 50% traffic here. If this server goes down, then all your traffic which was coming on load balancer will be routed to this server. So it means if you have a third data center, you can create one more server over here. Or if your company is a very big company, load is very high, you can create two servers in this data center, two server in this data center, two servers in this data center. What is the benefit? Your load will be divided among 6 servers. If one server goes down, automatically the traffic will switch to another server. Okay, Vivek, bye. Now, Vikrant is saying what is covered. You have asked about one service, but everybody will ask about different service, right? So try to understand this. The complete syllabus is given over here. I will share you the link of this syllabus also here. Okay. So everything is mentioned over here. What we are going to cover. There are so many modules. Okay. In detail load balancer, S3, application, Redshift, Kinesis, Lambda. Multiple things are there. Complete syllabus is there. You can also get syllabus on WhatsApp. If you press the button, you put your WhatsApp number, then your syllabus will also get downloaded. Okay, and you will get the link on WhatsApp also, so you can use this feature also. I've given you the link in the chat box. Okay, not to worry. And yes, Saad is asking, sir, can you put some idea about cloud computing certification? As of now, I am having 18 minutes in my hand. Not to worry, before the this webinar gets end. So not to worry, I will guide you everything. And Satapati is asking, when we use virtual private cloud, do we require any application separately? No. See over here. It's a built-in feature of Amazon Cloud that is known as virtual private cloud, isolated cloud resources. It means whenever you use Amazon Cloud, you will always get virtual private cloud created by Amazon for your account by default. In London region also you will get virtual private cloud. In Tokyo also you will get. Everywhere you will get. More concepts we will discuss. Why? Because we invest approximately 10 hours on virtual private cloud when we start the training. Why? It's the heart of Amazon Cloud. Remember, when you are joining the course at Attari Classes, the name of this course is AWS Solution Architect Associate. Solution Architect Associate. And when you are trying to become a Solution Architect Associate, your concept should be very clear. That is the reason when you come to Attari Classes, we have a Saturday Sunday batch, and the best schedule I've shown you live. The lecture is for 4 hours. We have 10 sessions. It means in 5 weekends, 10 session, 5 weekend, 4 hours into 10 sessions, right? 5 weekends, Saturday, Sunday, total 10 lectures you need to come. When you are coming for these 10 lectures, out of this 4 hours, 10 session, a huge amount is spent only on VPC topic. Why? It's the heart of AWS Cloud Architect. So I want my students to always excel in the career. So that's the reason when we come for a Solution Architect Associate course, we try to make your fundamentals very, 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 very strong. Now, going ahead with the discussion, one guy is asking, what is the reliability and scalability in the cloud? As you all are, when I ask you the question that who is the number one cloud service provider in the world, everybody might be aware. Who is the number one cloud service provider in the world? If I ask you the question now again, who is the number one cloud service provider in the world? Anybody knows? AWS, right? So because AWS is the number one cloud service provider in the world, my dear friend, it is by default reliable, right? They are having huge data center, they have a backup recovery plan, they have a disaster recovery plan, right? And see, I will just show you something. When I go ahead over here, when I go to the London region, when I go to the London virtual private cloud, I will show you something more better. You will understand in a better fashion. Now consider if you are creating servers in London, what about reliability? You don't have one data center. See, I will take you over here. Here, when I go, how many data centers you are having in London? 2A, 2B, 2C. How many data centers you have? Three, right? So because they are having multiple data center in London, you have three, in Mumbai you have three, so it is highly reliable. Even if one data center goes down, another data center will work fine, right? So, my dear friend, you are working on a particular service, Vikrant, but whatever services are covered, we will talk to you. We will show you live everything. I'm trying to show you everything. Okay. Because when you are working on Amazon Cloud, Amazon is having more than 200 services, but we are providing you the training on AWS Solution Architect Associate course. That's the reason our course content is clearly given over there. Yes. But if you like the course content and if something which you are looking for is not covered in the course content, no problem. My WhatsApp number is available to everybody. You can ping me on WhatsApp. I can help you with the documentation, some links for that. Okay. Not to worry. Okay. And Kush is asking, sir, if we are using the server and if I want to install some antivirus inside my server, then can I install antivirus inside my server? Or how can I use some security tools in my server? And Anil has asked the same question. Can I install some monitoring agent inside my server? Can I install some antivirus inside my server? Yes. If you want, you can use an antivirus agent, a backup agent, everything in your server. So try to understand. Try to understand what is cloud. What is cloud? In your data center, you buy a server, Dell server, you install OS, you install application, you install agent, right? Same thing you do in cloud. In cloud also, you have a server, you have an operating system. Now you install Active Directory, you install DNS, you install backup agent, you install monitoring tool, you can do the same thing. But this server you are managing, you are purchasing, you require power, cooling, space. Here you don't require everything. You use as a service. Everything is managed by AWS. You get a server, you get a power, rack, cooling, everything from Amazon. Just you connect with RDP. If it's a Windows server, if it's a Linux server, you connect via SSH. You can install database, application, monitoring agent, antivirus agent, whatever you do. So remember, whenever you are having your own data center, you create multiple servers. But when you are using Amazon data center, you are using AWS cloud. Here create the server, but you don't manage IT infrastructure. Here you manage your IT infrastructure. So in cloud also, server concept remains same. You can do everything on the server like you do in a normal server. Now, one guy is asked about security, reliability, all the questions are gone. Answer, Pankaj is saying that there are many cloud vendors available in the world. Yes, you are right. AWS is number one, Azure is number two, Google Cloud is number three, right? And you have Alibaba Cloud, you have IBM Cloud, multiple cloud providers are there, right? And I cannot say that this is good, this is bad. All are good. All are good. But there are phones in the market. Apple phone, Appu phone, Pappu phone, Vivo phone, this phone, that phone, Samsung phone. But do you have any comparison with any Apple phone? Do you have any comparison with an Apple phone, my dear friends? Similarly, AWS Cloud is the Apple of the world. Okay, so in cloud market, Amazon is one of the leading solution, and Azure is another leading solution. Why? Azure Cloud is from Microsoft. So Attari Classes delivers training on AWS Cloud also, and we have a training of Azure Cloud also, that is taken care by Zamir sir, and AWS and VMware course. These two courses are taken by me. Okay, so if you are interested for Azure Cloud also, you can press the inquire now button, you can fill the form, and our support team will get in touch with you. Okay, and IBM Cloud is there, Alibaba Cloud is there, many clouds are there. There are more than 100 plus service cloud provider in the world. But yes, AWS and Azure are the most preferred cloud, and Google Cloud comes on the third number because from Google it by default became famous, and it is from Microsoft, so by default it is famous. And AWS is famous by its name. It is neither from Microsoft, it is neither from Google. Microsoft is always famous, so Azure is famous, Google is famous, so Google Cloud is famous. But then if AWS is not from Google, it is not from Microsoft, but it is famous. Why? Because of the high end feature it is giving you, right? Now, Kush is asking, if I create a server in London region, then the price will be different. If I create a server in Mumbai Mumbai region, the price will be different. Yes, you are right. It will be different. Everything I will guide you in each lectures step by step whenever you come for the class. Okay. So today you are asking the question. That is also a good thing. Now I'm checking another questions also. One guy is asking about, sir, after complete AWS cares, what will be the job profile? Yes, we will come to that jobs also. We'll talk about certification also. Ijaz is asking, yes, sir, Microsoft, I feel it's better. Because if you might be working with Microsoft and if you have hands-on Microsoft, you might feel Microsoft better. Like, see, I'm using an Android phone. If somebody will give me Apple for free also, I will sell on Amazon. I don't like Apple phones, right? So it's a personal preference also sometimes play a very important role, right? So, what is VMware Cloud? VMware webinar was already conducted on 4th of December before 2 days. So, in that webinar or VMware demo lecture is also scheduled for this. I will show you this one more link that is known as lms.attariclasses.in. Here also, you can go, and if you have missed the webinar, okay, you can go to the LMS portal. There is a live demo lecture to be conducted on 15 December, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. for VMware. You can attend this demo lecture also if you wish. And those people who want more detailed idea, okay, who want to more detailed idea and they are unable to attend demo lecture, I will recommend you. I've given you the link in the chat box. You can go to this link. You can go ahead and sign up on this portal. This is a self-study portal available to the people. But when you sign up to this portal, on this portal, there are self-paced courses available. There are many people from outside India, within India, they are not having time to come on weekends, or they are working on weekends, or they are in shifts. So they are purchasing this video course. These are live recorded lectures, okay? Live recorded lectures available, and it's continuously updated. You can, before purchasing this course, this is not a live online training, it's a live recorded lectures. And if you, before purchasing any course, if you want a self-study or if you want just an idea, that you can watch 2 lectures free over here, okay? Around 4 hours, 2 lectures. Every course lectures are free. You just need to sign up once using your Gmail ID, any ID, and you can use this LMS portal, upgrade yourself, right? Many courses are there over here. You can watch 2 lectures for free, 4 hour lectures are there. You will get a very detailed idea about the VMware technology also, my dear friend Kush. Okay, and if you want to join the webinar or the 15 December the upcoming demo lecture, you can register for that also by contacting the support team. I have given earlier also. I'm sharing you again also the link. Anybody who is interested to attend the demo lecture on AWS Cloud on 15 December, you can fill the form. I've given you the Google form link. Okay, now, and one guy is asking, sir, do you provide about job assistant, about course competition? Yes, I'm coming to the job assistant. I'm coming to the course training also. Okay, do you provide VCF? We provide VMware vSphere training, my dear friend. Okay, Sashik. And one guy is asking, sir, do we have a knowledge about Linux before going for AWS Cloud? No. Remember those people nowadays who have completed BSc IT, okay? There are people who are MSc IT. They are even freshers. But what is happening in their syllabus? They have learned about Active Directory, DNS, basics of network, basics of server. They are aware. They are even freshers, right? And some people have done MCSE, some people have done CCNA, Windows Server course, some people have done Red Hat course, right? And some people are working as a desktop engineer, some people are working as a server engineer, Linux engineer, application support engineer, database engineer, storage profile, team leader, tech lead, project manager. These kind of people can go and learn AWS Cloud. Why? Because when you talk about AWS Cloud, you will learn something about servers also, you will learn about network also, you will learn about storage also, you will learn about backup also. It will overall upgrade you. So anybody who is having a sound knowledge about IT, like BSc IT, MSc IT, fresher people are there, they have knowledge about Active Directory, DNS, server, basic network knowledge. Desktop engineers are also having knowledge about IP address, RDP, how to take RDP of the server. Anybody who has done MCSE, CCNA, Red Hat course, they are also aware, right? So any domain people, I've given the complete details, you can go. Yes, but those people who are very fresher, like they are BCom fresher, they are not having any knowledge about IT. It means they don't know even what is IP address. They don't know even how to take RDP of a Windows server, how to connect to a Windows server. I will not recommend you to join AWS Cloud course. As a guidance, I will guide you to go for Windows server course and networking course. Why? Because in any data center you go, whether you go in a data center or you go in cloud, what is there? Servers. And dear friends, servers are connected where? To network. So anybody who is a BCom fresher, we don't recommend to learn AWS Cloud or Azure Cloud. We recommend them to learn servers, where you will learn how to create server, what is DNS, what is DHCP, and you will learn how servers can be connected to network. If your fundamentals are strong, right, then if you have knowledge about server and networking, then you can easily learn cloud. Yes, but those people who are even BSc IT fresher, what happens? They have learned something about server in their syllabus, they have learned something about networking in their syllabus, so they can join. But for complete fresher people like BCom fresher who are not into IT market, they have no knowledge about IT. So I generally recommend, please don't directly go for AWS Cloud or Azure Cloud. You will feel that your money is wasted. First, you go for Microsoft Server course or CCNA course. And I don't say that. Always come to Attari class. Okay. Attari classes is one of the good option available. Why? Because trainers are well trained, and if you want more info about Attari classes, if you just type Attari classes in Google also, you will get hundreds and thousands of reviews of our ex-student also. Okay, so Attari classes is a well-known name available in the IT market. Okay, and our class is situated over here at Kanakia Zillion, and these are the photographs of the classroom and everything. Okay, you can come to classroom online. What options are there? But yes, if you don't want to join Attari classes, you want to upgrade your knowledge, not to worry, you can learn from YouTube, you can learn from Google, you can learn from books and guides, right? It is not compulsory to join the class. Class can help in a better fashion, but there are many options for learning, and I recommend everybody should upgrade themselves, right? Because artificial intelligence is coming into picture, so many new things are coming into picture, so you should learn new technologies, right? And for learning, there are options like Attari class, but there are multiple options which are 100% free also. So my point is not just join Attari class, always come to Attari. Yes, you can go ahead and you can learn from anywhere, wherever you wish. Okay, so is it clear to everybody that what are the prerequisites? Yes, now I'm talking about certification. And see, okay, Sharif Nawaz says I have done the class 9 years back. Okay, you have done VMware course. Yes, Sharif Nawaz, I know you, and nowadays you are in Netherlands, right? And Ejaz is asking, sir, demo lecture will be conducted on which day? Okay, as I told my dear friend, the demo lecture will be conducted AWS and VMware demo lecture will be conducted on 15 December. Okay, what you can do now, you can call our support desk number or WhatsApp them on this number, and they will help you. I've given you the link also. You can just search lms.attariclasses.in in Google also. LMS Attari classes, very good. And query from Mohit Mansoori. Okay, Mohit Mansoori is asking about one service. Okay, I told everybody that whenever you are confused what service we are going to cover, what we are not going to cover, right? So you can just go ahead, and because Amazon is having 200 plus service, you can go and check the course content. If everything is matching as per your requirement, you can go ahead. Okay, and what about the certification and job? Yes, and what is AWS certification? Yes, see, in AWS cloud, when you start the career, there is some one certification known as AWS practitioner. Okay, but this practitioner certification, I will not recommend anybody to go. Why? It is like nursery. In India, we don't put our children generally in nursery, directly we put in junior KG, senior KG, KG1, KG2, right? So you can skip nursery. Why? Because if you go for AWS Cloud Solution Architect Associate, it is known, certification code is SAAC03. If you go for this certification, my dear friends, what is the advantage is that automatic, the basic things are covered in this. Okay, and this is known as something like L2 level. It means it will give you a good idea about basics of cloud also, and it will give you some idea about advanced also of cloud. That is the reason it is known as Solution Architect Associate. So I don't recommend anybody to waste the money in cloud practitioner. Somebody will ask me, sir, can I directly give the exam of Solution Architect and pass? Yes, you can directly pass the exam. No, there is no need to go for AWS Cloud Practitioner. Now, some people are asking that, sir, what about jobs? So I will recommend generally to everybody that training institutes who say that we give 100% job guarantees, okay, they are all fake. Okay, I have in my career, I've seen thousands of students, hundreds of students enrolling for institutes which are charging 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees, and you don't get anything in return. Neither job, neither good training. Okay, so I will recommend everybody, when you join a training institute, Don't go behind job. Go behind knowledge and upgrade yourself. So the role of a training institute is training. Okay. And the role of Naukri.com, Monster.com, job portal, friends in the IT market, their job role is to assist the people to get a job. Here opening is there. So if you go to a training institute, if you get a good training, and remember, knowledge is power. If you have a good knowledge, you have a good skill, you update your resume, you get into many jobs. And now people will ask how to update my resume, where I will get the resume format. Yes. See, everything Attari Classes has done for you. How can we get the basic knowledge of servers? Like from where we can, if you want, you can join the demo lecture of MCSE course at Attari Classes. You will get the basic knowledge of servers. And if you want, you can go ahead and enroll for LMS portal, lms.attariclasses.in. And here you can go for sign up on the portal, and you can watch 2 lectures free. MCSE Windows Server course. It is a Windows Server course. You can Srivastav, you can enroll and you can watch 2 lectures for free. Okay, my dear friend. And one guy is asking about this. Huh. Uh, okay. And is laptop required for classroom training? No, my dear friend. No, there is no laptop requirement. Those people who are interested in attending the AWS demo lecture and they are asking about demo lecture again and again, I will recommend you. I will share the link in the Google form link. Please fill the form. You will automatically get a call from a support desk to block a seat for a live demo lecture, which will be a detailed demo lecture. Okay. And no, laptop is not required. In Attari class, we have so many laptops. Cost of certification. So remember, the cost of certification is $150, but as of now, there is one offer running on for which will close on 25th of December, I guess. 25th of December, that offer is getting closed, where you are getting 50% discount on AWS certification. Okay. So those people who are interested, they can join the demo lecture on 15 December. And in 15 December demo lecture, I will share you how to get the 50% discount code, not 75%, sorry, 50% discount code. Okay. This 50% discount code is officially available from Amazon. How to get this code, I will share you all the details. So once you come on 15 December demo lecture, I will share you the code. You can register and you can get this code. One thing more I will tell you, that whenever you are learning any technology, okay, I will recommend, my dear friends, that always go for training properly, get into good job. Okay. Don't directly go for certification. Why? If you take a proper training, good knowledge, you get into a good job, then what is the benefit? The benefit is that you go and start working live in the production environment. And if you work in production environment live, if you're done a Windows Server course, you're working on Windows, or you're done VMware, you're working on VMware or cloud. Once you start working on cloud, you get some practical exposure for say 4 to 6 months. And then you do the certification, your company will pay the money for you. Most of the students are getting company sponsorship, right? If you're working for TCS, Wipro, Infosys. So I will recommend, first learn things, get into the job. If you are getting everything properly, then after working for 4 to 6 months, go and spend the money on certification. Don't waste the money in the certification. Okay. So by the way, our time is up, but yes, I want to show you something more. Yes, like a few people have asked the question, do you provide training for solution architect professional? No, we have the training for solution architect associate. Okay. After associate, if you want to do, like after CCNA, you want to do CCNP higher trainings, you can look for online other options. Official AWS trainings are available. Yes, Rajesh is asking if I want to join the AWS cloud course, which is going to start from the best schedule I've shown you over here, right? So if somebody is asking that, okay, Rajesh is asking if I want to go for this AWS cloud live course. So 15 December is a demo lecture. You can call support team and block the seat. These are the timings available, my dear friend Rajesh. And this will be for 5 weekends. Okay, 10 lectures, 4 hours. And one important thing is that when you enroll for this session, you will get LMS, that is video portal, self-paced portal access free. It means that the self-paced course video live recorded lectures are costing you 11,000 rupees, but that you will get free if you go for an online training, instructor-led training. So those people who join live training, whether they're coming to classroom or online, they get video portal access 100% free. Now, remember, this course fees of AWS Cloud course is 13,000 rupees for Indian students, and it is in some around $225 something for international student. You can talk with support team, okay, and you can reserve the seat. But as of now, you need to first come for demo lecture. No need to pay the complete fees. First, you need to reserve the seat for demo lecture, and after that, you can go ahead and enroll for the live training also if you are interested. Okay, it is not compulsory or forced to enroll for anybody. Okay, the main intention of webinar, the main demo, the main intention of this webinar of AWS is that people will get an idea about AWS Cloud. They will get an awareness about Attari Classes, trainer, interaction with the trainer, everything. Okay, so anybody has any questions, you can put in the chat box, my dear friends. And if we don't have any one guy is asked, Prachi is asking question, how can I access practice on this self-paced course? Yes, how I getting access on practice of this self-paced course? Yes, you are right that even if you go for this LMS portal, okay, because these are live recorded lectures, you will get all the guidance. You will get all the guidance like a live lecture. How to go ahead, register a free tier account, and over this free tier account, all the live recorded lectures, I've shown everything. You can do all the practicals using just a browser. You just require an AWS account created. Once you create an account, all the practicals 24/7, 100% free you can do for 1 year, 365 days. It's from Amazon, so no need to take tension. Okay, so hopefully I have tried to answer almost all the questions available in the chat till now. And in the same fashion, we conduct the training also. Live training also is done is this fashion also. Do we have a classroom training options? Yes, Praveen Kalotra, we have a classroom training option. Attari Classes is located. I have shown you this Attari Classes. This is the head office of Attari Classes. When you put in Google Attari Classes, you will get this address. Okay, you can come for online training, you can come for classroom training. Both options are available. But now after Corona, 99% people are going for online training. Okay, and Azure session not done by Azure session is taken by a world-class trainer known as Mr. Zamir sir. Okay, he's also very good sir, and he takes care of Azure Cloud course. And if you are interested for Azure Cloud, no need to take tension. You can just go ahead, click on best schedules, get the best schedule. It is starting from 5th January, and you can attend a free demo lecture. And Azure webinar is also going to get conducted in the next 2 to 3 weeks, so you can attend webinar. After that, you can book demo lecture also. And I use my free account. Yes, if you have created a free account, that's okay, not a problem. Okay, and one guy is asking, do you provide a DevOps course? No, Vivek, we provide training on Solution Architect. We have 5 courses. Okay, and in AWS Cloud we provide Solution Architect course. Okay, and your plan is there for DevOps course from Attari, but as of now, sorry, we don't have DevOps course. And Samir is asking job security and professional growth. Remember, as a trainer, I can give you an idea about what type of training I'm going to give, what you will learn from me in the training. Yes, that is given. Yes, we do have a group on WhatsApp also. We do have a group on WhatsApp. Job group is available, and we have a group on Google also. Okay, I will show you this groups.google.com. Okay, we have a group for VMware training, and I will show you the group. We have a group for VMware training, and we have a group for AWS training also. And this group, Google group, around 2,189 members have joined. If you want to join, I will give you the link of this group also. You can join this group, and consider we are getting some requirement, like job requirements we are having, right? We are putting over here. Okay, and if you want to get certified and consider you're looking for dumps, okay, that also is available over here. If I go over here to Attari Classes.in learning portal, if I go to the Attari Classes.in learning portal, you can see over here on this learning portal link also I will share with you. On this learning portal, you can see books are available for AWS and practice tests. If you want to give the exam, no need to purchase any dumps. We have already spent $60 and we have given you the dumps. Okay, you can read the 3 parts of the dumps and easily pass the exam also. But please watch this video before referring the dumps. It is very important. Okay, so learning material is also available for free, 100% this. And when I talk about the blog, when I talk about the blog, yes, see, you can see that in AWS Cloud section, when you go to the blog section on the page, and when you go to AWS Cloud section, you can see that Attari Classes is having interview questions also available over here. AWS Cloud interview questions. You can refer interview questions also, and you can easily get into crack the interviews. it might help you. And we have AWS Cloud resume point. There are many people who are asking now, what about the resume points? What should I update my resume? So you can see there are so many resume points available which can help you in preparing a powerful resume which can help you to attract the new employers also. Okay, so Gayatri, which course is the best course? AWS or Azure? My dear sister Gayatri, I can say that AWS Cloud is the number one and Azure Cloud is number two. Both are good. iPhone is also good. Samsung Note phone is also good. Both are the leaders in the market, right? In the phone market. So Samsung phone is also good. Apple phone is also good. So AWS Cloud, yes, but AWS Cloud is the leader and Azure Cloud is the second. So it doesn't mean that Azure is bad, but yes, AWS is something very good. Okay, so everybody has. I tried my best to cover all the queries. Hopefully, everybody has enjoyed today's session. Everybody has enjoyed the session. So hopefully, we will meet sometime in a day. Okay, window one guy is asking Satyapati, Windows Server admin to AWS Cloud, we can switch or not? Yes, you cannot switch. Actually, you can upgrade. See, if you are working on a Windows Server profile and you learn AWS Cloud, if you are working on a Linux profile, you learn AWS Cloud. What is the benefit? If you are working on a storage team and you learn AWS Cloud, if you are working as a network engineer, you work AWS Cloud. What is the benefit over here? Nowadays, every company is using cloud. So Windows Server engineer must be aware how to create servers in AWS Cloud. Linux server engineer should be aware how to create Linux servers in AWS Cloud. Storage admin should be aware how to configure and manage the storage in AWS Cloud. Network team should be aware how to create, configure the network, how to protect the network, how to secure the network in the cloud. So cloud is important for every person who is working in IT market. It will overall upgrade your career. So if you just look at the content, you can see basics of cloud will be done. Permission roles concept topic will be done. Virtual private cloud topic will be done. Firewall topic will be done. Servers topic will be done. Storage topic will be done. Encryption topic will be done. Load balancer topic will be done. Again, storage topics will be done. Database topic will be done. So it will overall upgrade your knowledge. Okay. So everybody can see that I have put the demo registration form link. People are demanding again the chat box. So I have given the demo registration form link again in the chat box. Those people who are interested, they can fill the form which is given in the chat box. Okay. So thanks a lot for your time. Attari classes. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed the today's session. Take care. Bye bye. Best of luck, my dear friends. Take care. Bye bye. Thank you, everybody. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Bye bye. Huh. You can contact support.